said, the next few minutes the match should get underway here. And let me quickly run the team list of the two teams, both International FC. We have in good place Leko Magokobumi and sporting number 14, Bankole Jami. Razak Abdus wearing number 11 shirts. Olale Larry wearing number 20 shirts. Ayomide Ibe sporting number 6. Deleke Philip sporting number 2. Olale Eniola wearing number 19. Asis Abdul wearing number 8 shirt. Abdusimo Abdus sporting number 17. Akingbade Kwam sporting number 18. While Fashion wearing number 9 shirt for both FC. Let me quickly run the team list of the Power Rangers Football Academy. Omotayo Joseph is in goal post. Abdullahi Taiwo sporting number 3. Idowu Rafiu wearing number 23 shirt. Okaino wearing number 9. Ashiru Yemi sporting number 2. Samuel Tobiloba sporting number 21. Lucas Salami sporting number 31. Chukwuko Esi sporting number 27. Adam Mohammed wearing number 7 shirt. And Taiwo Martins sporting number 88. While Ukitu Babalola sporting number 4. Match has finally got underway here at the Harmony football pitch. The supporter of the two teams will now be praying now. Let the day, let my team win this encounter. But let's see what is going to happen before the halftime. But it's one of the toughest semi-final because both is a defending champion. While Power Rangers surprisingly reached the semi-final stage, having defeated their opponent in the quarter-final in penalty shooter after 3-3 in the encounter. But let's see what is going to happen now. But the two teams are now hold on to ball. Both FC sporting number 17 here. What does he want to do? 20-3, and the ball is out of the touch, and that is Lalere trying to make a move there, but failed to put the ball at the center circle. Good kick coming from the Power Rangers. Let's see what is going to happen at the far side there. There's only one semi-final we have to do tomorrow. At the same time, we have second semi-final to decide who is going to play in the final. But let's go back to the field of play now. Power Rangers, what does this man want to do? Referee says play on. The final is square play. The guy is winning. This one will be the first goal. Oh! Very slow somehow there. He did not take that initiative, and he allowed his opponent to put the ball out of the touch. Go kick coming from the Brave FC. Magokobumi Leko finally scored, and let's see what the goal has. Sporting number 17, the additional push. So this is possession now. Power Rangers, sporting number 27. But the flag is up here for infringement. Free kick. First free kick coming from Power Rangers. Sporting number 2. Ashuri, stand up before the ball.
Yeah,
let's
applause.
See what is happening now.
Power Rangers.
Let's see, can this free kick be converted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Power Rangers. Station in the dangerous position. Ashuri finally take it. Edgar, take it.
Go! Huh?
That is an opportunity for Power Rangers people to play at the same time. Brave in trouble now.
What?
If not because the ball hit the car, we will have witnessed the first goal. But the player played well, but what can we say? The ball hit the bar. And that is unfortunate situation because by now we will have witnessed first goal coming from Power Rangers now, but let's see, they are still playing. Finding their rhythms now. Look at the passes there. I show that they mean business here. They are not here for Jamboree.
I mean, Power Rangers, they are starting with real beautiful.
Trying to apply pressure on the defending champion. Like I told you before, it's going to be cracker.
So damn close. I swear. That was so damn close.
Both sides. Those who are just joining on, this is first semi-final of Harmony Cup now. Power Rangers, you square play, take a shot to bottom.
Wow.
Opportunity.
Bro.
I like the move of the Power Rangers here. I think they are doing well for now, but let's see whether their effort will be rewarded or not, because in the last 3 minutes now, Bob is in trouble, their defense is trouble, and they are absorbing pressure. Power Rangers controlling the game, enjoying the possession. The referee whistle is sounded for infringement, and the free kick. A respite moment now for the Brave FA. Their yellow outfits. Finally square play. Now Brave FC is their turn. What do you want to do? Sporting number 17. It take a shot there, but either take it out of the dangerous zone. Captain of the side. Don't nobody connect the ball. And the ball will out of the turn. I think the two teams have given what we want here. Mark to come in here because this is to tell you that
so
the two teams really deserve to be in the
we are trying every day to improve.
It's not going to be easy for the both side here, but one thing that will come to play here today is how tactical you are. And let's see Power Rangers now, and that's sporting number 7, and the usual Sunday, Adam Mohammed, and the player is down for medical attention, sporting number 2, and that is Adele Caleb. Adele Caleb is back on his feet again. We are pushing 10 minutes of this.
Your comments are the ones helping us to improve. Thanks so much and applause.
Power Rangers no go
I appreciate
to Brave FA.
Try our best.
Very interesting match for the class of Rosso. Danger is coming! Oh my God, this one will be the first goal, but the Power Rangers did not seize that opportunity. I think Brave is committed an error there, but they quickly amended. But let's see, Power Rangers is still dominating this counter. But let's see, the ball on the high side, but header taken to the center circle. Now Brave FC, and the pass as the ball goes to the goalkeeper of Power Rangers. The Power Rangers goalkeeper is on holiday now. He has not been tested and he has not received any shots. Other shots as go attempt has not recorded from the Brave International Football Academy. But the game is still in progress here. Now a good pass coming from the Power Rangers. Just bring it to the center circle, loses possession. Now Brave FC on yellow side. Now the game is not being done that here. Sporting number 2, this is the proper that ball. And sporting number 27 for Power Rangers. He finally put the ball to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper said there is no problem. What does he want to do? The square play, but the square play, the danger is not yet. Can you take a shot on that lady there? And that is additional field. And he made that attempt, and the web blood there. And I think Power Rangers must be careful here because they should not play to the gallery here. Fine, they started well, they are still doing well, but they should not Lose focus here. It's square player. He's taking, but is it corner kick or goal kick? Let's see. Corner kick. First corner kick. Coming from the Brave FA. Is it first corner kick or second one? I don't know. Second one, yes. I know that they are playing one before. Yes, let's see whether this corner. Huh? I'm borrowing me. Alright, the ball rolls out of the third goal kick coming from the Power Rangers, and that is Omotayo Jonathan is about to take the kick off here. Let's see, send the longest one there to the center circle, spotting number 17, additional there, and the ball is being played in the center circle, and the Power Rangers hold on to the ball, but the ball is far beyond his teammate there. Now they are still dragging with the ball there. The throwing coming from Brave Boys all the way from Mushin, and they have not lost a single match on their way to the semi-final. Brave Football Academy, they are unbeaten. According to report, they have not even played a draw. So this is to tell you that their unbeaten is still on here. Who is going to break their unbeaten record? Can Power Rangers do that in time with it? Right challenge. The players down there, but the full signal for improvement there. Free kick coming from the spotting number 23, and that is the Dura Food. Trying to put the ball in a normal position. But let's see if finally take the free kick and that take it out of the dangerous zone. And two teams are struggling with the ball there. Referees player and Tony against Power Rangers. Tony against Power Rangers. No go to Power Rangers, no go to Brave International. If this match ends in this situation, we are going straight to the extra time. 10 minutes is half of the extra time. But let's see whether the match will go to extra time or winner will be decided in the 15 minutes of this encounter. It's take a shot. That is a good one there. That's a good attempt there. Sporting number 31. Loco Salami. He took that shot on unexpected at the goalkeeper. If not because the ball is high, they will have witnessed the first goal from the Power Ranger, but let's see. Now Bruce is trying to build the ball from defense line. Send the diagonal one now. Sporting number 20. Nobody mark this man. What does he want to do? Stop play! Defense goal! He finally broke it. Defense line. Sporting number 9. First ball coming from Brave FC. First goal coming from
the wrong place, not to see. God, not to think that one.
Sashi not show, starting number 9, my correct. Starting not show. Since initiative, I like the way he moved. And he followed the pass for the far side here. And he quickly connected. And
yeah, I appreciate the comments.
He didn't waste any time to put the ball inside the net. Now Power Ranger is in trouble now. They're down by 1 goal to nothing now. But let's see now another danger is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, FFC 1 and Power Rangers new. That is situation report here. But let's see whether Power Rangers will quickly respond before the halftime or not. Because as it is now, the intensity of the game must be high, the tempo of the game must be shown, and the two teams must raise their game. Let's see, 1 goal in favor of Brave FC. They are yellow outfit, corner kick coming from Brave FC. And they are gaining confidence now, trying to push forward, looking for second goal. At this moment, can they get the second goal to confirm their supremacy over their opponent? Let's see now, he sees that opportunities, and if guys not taking, they are looking for people who can touch out. Power Rangers on the move.
Bro!
That is Toshuku.
What?
And play to gallery there. He failed to utilize that opportunity. But
What the hell?
let's see what is going to happen. They are still pushing forward. The game is still open here. And the Power Rangers still. Now, can this man who has a mountain to climb here, but quickly give it to a teammate here? I said another pass here, but the defender of the Power Rangers quickly. The player is down, 2 players are down now, and the treatment has been committed and free kick against Power Rangers. Medical attention is needed here.
Yeah.
Both players is down, and they are still leading by 1 goal to nothing.
Thanks for the comment. Well, JAMERIA tournament is the only tournament that has this feature. No other tournament has live streaming and things like that. So, kudos to the organizer. They are the one trying, making sure everything is top notch, and JAMERIA competition is one of the best around this local grassroots. This is the only grassroots competition you can find with these streaming features. Yeah. Anyways, thanks to Yara as watching, and surely Rangers can come back if you were okay. The go, alright. Give you the go again.
We are approaching 20 minutes of this counter. 1 goal to Brave, no goal to Power Rangers. Free kick coming from Brave FC. Let's see, sporting number 19.
When they're done with it, give you the go
standing before the ball. Can the ball be broken here? Not allow, he's playing it, let's take a shot, but far from the goal post. Good play coming from Power Rangers. Quickly taking there and spread play. Yes, game is now playing the center circle now. Power Rangers trying to push forward. The good clearance coming from sporting number 3, but the danger is not yet averted. Sporting number 18 for Brave FC. He has a man to beat there, but a good caress coming from the Power Rangers.
So for the brother asked for the goal. That's it. I think we good. How many look one?
Let's fight moment now. Free kick against the Brave FC. And let me officially welcome my co-commentator here. Okay, game is still in progress here. We have a fine weather here now, but we pray the rain should not fall. The weather, is it threatening us or frightening us? But let's see.
Thanks so much. I really appreciate you
going on here.
Commenting.
Free kick coming from.
Yeah, it is. It should look clear so far it has a cast too.
Now while we are saying that, let me officially welcome my co-commentator on the commentator station. No other person. Samson in the house. Samson, you are welcome. Over to you.
Yeah, good afternoon to you on Sunday. Good afternoon to all around the spectators and all around the Amadi page. Yes, apologies for coming a little bit behind the schedule. But about I trust him, our big guy. He hasn't been holding me for yes, very well. And into the thick of action, it is the semi-final game. The first one between Power Rangers and the Cleveland Football Academy. And whether you like it or not, the truth must be said, both Academy. And that was too much for too much power from Ronaldo on that occasion. So as I was trying to say, both Academy came into this one as far as the football writer. Often these are two teams. And as it stands now, you see, it's not really much of a surprise that they are taking the lead to buy a logo. But it is the game of football. It's only in a stage like these, surprises are never out to fire away. And it is not done yet for Apple Academy.
For y'all who don't know,
I've got what it is. They've got enough firepower to come back in this one.
Power Rangers have
first result out of that. So it is not done.
Probability of comeback, you know, they have done that against 3-0 against Gunners, the one that got them qualified for this stage, for this semi-final, the quarterfinals, some tense game. But they came back and won the match as a matter of fact. So probability of Rangers coming back to win is because they did that against Gunners. So maybe if you didn't watch Gunners, you can go back to watch.
Concerning this game and these two teams, their previous matches now, I was told that both are unbeaten. They have not even played well on their way to the semi-final. But Power Rangers plus one, I think maybe probably draw one or one. I don't know, but I would say on record, Brave, they have the advantage over their opponent. You have a contrary opinion. Let's say for you, but let it be interactive there, and let people get more information concerning this two teams.
Absolutely, just like I said earlier, they came into this one as the favourites, no doubt about that, because they've been invincible right from the group stage up to this point. In fact, they've not only win their match,
I mean, so far, Raid has never disturbed our streaming. Even if it rains, we are still live.
The second game, they scored 4 goals. The first one just a long goal in their top goal. But they've actually corrected goal. Was in their match, their quarter-final game actually ended a goalless draw. It was really surprising that it felt.
And Brave have never lost a match getting to this stage. I think they drew their last match and won in penalties.
And luckily for them,
apart from that one, they never lost. They don't even draw. That was the only draw they had.
Penalty spot qualified for this.
And they are the
in terms of results, in terms of the
champion, I mean,
of how they qualified into this stage, we really want to give it to Brave Football Academy. But just like we all know that the game of football can be very, very unpredictable, and it is just like a biscuit. Like some of us know, you can never predict where it's going to back. Now they are leading just as most of us expected, but that they are leading doesn't mean they've won anything, and plenty can still change in this one.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Anything can
We
say
also
happen,
appreciate
but
the
let's
comment
see.
and the view.
That
Can
is
click
football
share,
for you.
like,
But as it is now,
comment already.
it's
We know
still
you are
favoring our
commenting.
Brave FC. They are
Nice
still leading by
comment.
1 goal to nothing.
But bro played it out.
Coming from Brave FC. Yes, that's another opportunity for our Brave Football Academy.
Yeah, Brave
Yes,
FC,
to
they are the
launch
defending
another one
champion. They never
into
lost.
I think for the past
Power
5 minutes that I've
Rangers,
joined them this game, I think I must say I've been
comeback
impressed with the way
this
Power
tournament.
Rangers
So
are responding to that
Brave
their
leading
long
doesn't
distance
mean nothing.
and if they can keep the
But
momentum
I
like
mean,
this and
Brave
if they
leading
can
is
continue
normal
at this
because they always lead.
level, I can see them begging
But
their
you know,
opponents
Rangers
back.
too
That one has been dispossessed
good at
now
coming
and
back.
cleared
So
out of
let's see
danger.
what
I
ends
can
this
see
match. Anything can
since
happen
that
in this
one.
football, you know.
There is still a good Brave Football Academy, a long run into the present. Those two players of this academy were actually in an offside position, so they left it and allowed it to go to the goalkeeper. Steady to the ball. The ball in the box now off the Brave. It's a play now deep inside the half of Brave Academy as Power Rangers are probing for a possible
And they started with the attack.
Sends it to Toby now. To motivate make on from the goalkeeper. Okay, and the offside flag already open before the goalkeeper can get there, and it's going to be a free kick advantage to the Football Academy, who are still sitting on their still advantage in this first semi-final fixture. Thank you, Samson. I think Power Rangers have done their best, but their best is not enough for their fans now. What their fans are waiting for to see their darling team to get the equalizer before the halftime here, because they know that this is a crucial stage of the tournament, semi-final. So you have to be at your best here if you want to go into the final. But it is not over. But it is over. Let's see what will happen in less than 20 minutes we have now here, because I still say Power Rangers to play, but tactically the Brave FC, they are very cautious in the defense line, and they are trying to manage the situation if possible to go away with this one hole in first half. So in second half, they can consolidate. Absolutely, I think that's exactly what this Brave side are trying to do, because obviously
again, Brave are the defending champion, like you asked.
Equalizing
Rangers are the comeback
possible to everything out the opponent, and the coming of the side. That was a little bit too ambitious, like you really want to ask me. I could have continued that attack and tried to motivate his teammates while joining it in the attack, but he chose to shoot from that very, very long range, and there can only be one result. It went off target, and the goal kicker going the way of a Brave Football Academy. Also, the defender of Power Rangers tries to intercept it. The giving away is going now to play the Football Academy Sunday. Okay, alright, that is a good one there from my co-commentator Samson, and you are following this game from the beginning to this stage. You know the strength of the two teams. Even to me, and Power Rangers at this stage they try, because nobody gave them a chance to reach the opportunity has come now for play, but players has not been taken, and nobody gave them a chance to reach the semi-final stage. I'm talking about Power Rangers. Where they are now, I think they have done well. You are very correct. Very too. Usually give them. I think I could remember discussing with one or two people outside this pitch, and each time they hear the Power Rangers in the quarter-final, Power Rangers in the semi-final, you always see that level of surprise on their face, because they expected them to have at least be knocked out long before now, but the coach on the side are showing strength from one match and two and another, and at this point they have to give them kudos, and when a team gets into the semi-final just like this, you can't bet against them not to get into the final pass, even though they are winning it. But though they are long go down now,
I mean, if the striker can even bring the ball down.
That was a weak one, and the goalkeeper will have no problem catching that one, as two players, one from each side are down on the turf, meaning that the play is stopped momentarily by the center
referee. Just like I was saying, so if at this stage with what they've done, yes, they are 1 day down, but they are not completely out of this one yet. They can still want to play this one. I like maybe they comport themselves since I joined the game. They will not be playing like a team that is down at all. They are still playing with so much confidence, and the momentum is still very high. It's very clear within them that they came into this one looking highly confident and determined. And I won't be surprised if they get this.
Why he always so anxious? Fire the shot.
They are too anxious to get the ball to the back of the net for me. That is one thing that I think the coach
I mean, there's a runs already going for the striker if he hadn't.
On the offensive end, they tend to shoot and sometimes endlessly from long range. They need to do better when they get to the final table. They should prepare themselves now, play together now as a team so that they can get the clear content that will give them the goal, rather than just them shooting aimlessly and wasting from one attacker to another.
Thank you, Sanso. You are correct, because when you are looking for a goal, you cannot be shooting outside. And when you know that you are shooting outside, it's not working, you change your ways of playing, you take the ball to them, probably you may commit foul or watch and go, and that is the only way you can get a goal. But for you to say you want to shoot outside, is that you are wasting that opportunity. And there are too much in the game, like we said before. I'm talking about Power Rangers. They are down, but they are not out yet. But let's see what will happen before the halftime, because they can still stay to come back here and look at them. They are still coming the game. What a pass here! That is not connected. That is a life-saving defensive effort here from that brave academy player. I'm telling you, Bulldozer to Adams, he did everything, absolutely everything right with that move. He making sure that he was onside. He controlled the game very well, but he struck passer at the end of the day. And the ball is dangerous in the box of brave academy. Bulldozer completely advantage yet. I'm telling you, all the guys needs to do is just them to keep it calm a little bit to not. And this is very dangerous. What was talking about being outside?
Right.
Oh my word.
That was the offside.
I think the game probably take you to make it more difficult for Power Rangers on that occasion. But luckily for them, the goalkeeper has displayed his blood share. I think that coming out of that point was a little bit unnecessary. The Power Rangers need to be very careful at this point. They are throwing everything at a brave football academy at this stage. They are throwing caution to the wind a little bit too much. You can see the last man in the defense of Rangers is almost, is not even almost, is right inside the center circle. That is how close they are to the outfit of Pro Football Academy, and we could be very, very dangerous for them.
Obviously, they are playing under pressure, I think.
It's a team that can be very dangerous when it comes to counter attack. They know how to play on the counter, and they know how to execute them.
Everything they are doing, plays of the pressure.
As they're looking for the equalizer, we also have to be wary of not allowing this Football Academy to go completely out of sight.
Yeah, absolutely correct, Sanso, because they need to be cautious and they need to be wary of the attacking line of their opponents here, because counter-attack may be a strategy their opponent will use against them. It's good that they should
that guy is Savoy. I think they train for counter.
Defense. But let's see what is going to happen before the halftime, because the game is still open and the both teams are doing well and they are still doing well here. The players down now, that is the Power Rangers. Free kick coming from the Power Rangers now, but let's see whether this free kick will lead to a positive result or not. It has been taken, and now Power Rangers trying to see where they can do. Maybe whoever is with the ball, it gets the ball to a teammate. And we are down the left hand side, the ball straight backward. Now the goalkeeper who controls it down is looking for an option. He's trying to go a long one and he's giving it straight out to the opponent.
But the ball is back and wait. Power Rangers, the ball is back to the goalkeeper. He wastes no time to play with a long run. The ball out. Both academy trying to keep possession, but the keeping it a run is a throw now. Two Power Rangers taking quickly.
Yeah, the keeper trying for the side.
Two teammates who try to turn. That is Olamide Costa. Olamide trying to force his way past the both defender, and he has succeeded in winning the free kick. An opportunity for Power Rangers to send numbers into the box of Group Academy as they continue to knock on the door of this Group Football Academy defense. I'm telling you, they are really showing it that they are really big business and they are desperate for an equalizer in this one. Let's see what they can conjure from this. I still think what? Down and the whistle goes and it is a free kick. Yes, the next part there for who were under pressure at that point. But the goalkeeper is down momentarily, and I think he probably be needing medical attention before play continues in this game. As Pro Football Academy continues to lead by a lone goal in their first appearance of the JAMERIA Cup 2025.
In case you need some replay or whatever, just let me know in the comments.
The year that the tournament changed name and changed structure in the world. It's going to be really historical and a big achievement for this side if they can make it all the way to the final in their first time of asking, but they still have a plenty of time before that can be achieved. Right. We are still in the mood of semi-final. We have spent 35 minutes so far now. And we have less than probably 6 or 7 minutes to end this first half. And the player is half to the touchline there. And let's see the goal kick coming from Brave FC. You know, we have said it before, Brave FC have not lost a single match on their way to the semi-final. They have played almost 4 matches. They have won all their 4 matches. Even their quarter-final that ended in penalty shootout. They won it. They played well in 90 minutes, but they still went ahead to win the game. This is to tell you that they have not lost any match in the group stage, and here we are. Can they reach the final? Let's see whether they can reach this final or not. They alongside OFL FC are the 2 unbeaten teams in this semi-final, and let's see if their unbeaten can continue. If I can just have to get their way into the final, they need to put an end to this unbeaten this invisibility of a Pro Football Academy in this tournament. A long throw towards Quran, it has been sent back by Olamide Costa.
Keeper has been wonderful throughout the tournament, not just the inspiring Rangers, you know.
Yes,
that's one of the best.
That man is just number 2 for Brave Man. Contracted this, he aims for a shot, and I'm messing on there, it must be said, and it's going to be, yes, a good kicker going the way of Power Rangers as well. Finally posting to the end of the first half of this scintillating, highly intense semi-final game. You have said it all, but let's wait. It seems that this first half may end in 1-0 in favor of Brave FC, because the way things look like now, it seems that Brave may run away with this 1-0 victory first half, but it is not over yet until it is over. Power Rangers with the shortest time they have. Now what a pass, good pass here. He has opportunity, square play. This one could be the finalizer, but I think it's offside. I think that really got counted anyways, and the flag is going up almost immediately. I think one thing that I've noticed that once you really give them credit to Adams and Mohamed and A.K. Ronaldo, with the way he has been cautious of his position, he has almost always remain onside each time Power Rangers are on the attack. Taking note of the positioning of the last man in the defense, and that is really working well for Power Rangers. I think in the last few minutes, wow, Power Rangers is not leaving anything to chance at all. I can see the first half substitution is going to happen for Power Rangers right now. I see German Jesse at number 14, that is Ariku Waid, is preparing to come in. And then confirming the person is replacing a yacht. I will be confirming who is replacing very soon. I don't know if this is an injury and first substitution or a tactical tweak by Coach Olumide that is left to be seen in the corner kick for Power Rangers. The whistle have come and red as the referee spotted. I think there's a free kick, and I can confirm to you from the commentary position that yes, Ariku Waid is coming in to replace to Triple M. To Triple M, just number 27, is the one leaving the pitch of play to be replaced by yes, Waid. Let's see if I think with the effect of this solution should be seen more probably in the second half, because I'm very sure every momentum from now and the first half should be coming to the close. The goalkeeper was looking rather taken by the goalkeeper of the and it is straight into touch and is going to be the 12 yes, Power Rangers. Power Rangers to take the 12 now. The man sends a long round. Yes, Ronaldo. The ball bouncing. He passes dangerously. Robert exit back for Proof Academy. He tosses up the ball. The ball flipped into the air. He sent back again by the defense of 12. The other towards Waid, and it's a 20 now going the way of Power Rangers. Waid to his captain. He returns it to Salami there.
What a miss, bro. I don't know, bro. That was just tapping. Can you see?
Oh my Lord, I'm telling you, the flag remains on the ground. He was Ronaldo thinking, and what was he trying to do at that point? Oh my Lord.
No, nah.
With that kind of a missed chance, I'm ashamed to call him Ronaldo. I think I will just stick with Adams. What was Adams doing there? But the original Ronaldo, the personal Ronaldo that we made, we never missed from that kind of range.
What?
He's down by a lingo. That was completely disappointing. I'm telling you, from yes, Adams Mohammed. Ordinarily, yes, Power Rangers should be going into the dressing room one goal a piece, but unfortunately, yes, Adam Mohammed couldn't keep that striker. There's a target running and just the goalkeeper to beat you at the very, very close game. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first.
If we should hold on, I'll give you a replay of every action.
Yes, the Football Academy's leaders still remain intact.
I mean, they are clinical, they are now finishing the yet. Can you see the ball pass where they do to go that boxing thing, bro? That was good. Me, I don't count them as good already, but you know.
Before the end of the first time, and they came agonizingly close towards the third end of the first time. Perhaps the last action of the first time could have given them the equalizer, but Adams and Mohammed, Ronaldo, yes, only there. Ronaldo, duty, both academy to make sure that they are leaving remains intact. So back again for.
If we should stay active, I'll be giving you the replay of all moments just immediately after I don't show now the dressing room of both each team. People should please hold on a moment.
Yes, that's the way back Football Academy, one, Power Rangers are sorry. When you done, 4, yes, very intensive second half audience.
But if you don't do that from the attack, we will have a problem. Why do you get my feeling? Why do you get my feeling? Come on, play one now. Then I'm more strong. You know, awareness which is very important. Come on, to feel like that. Go along. What is the best? What is when you put it low? What they walk away? Why will you walk away? Go take in your container, go back to one map for one. You are not cool there. Go turn away when they say you play one. There's nobody there. Go to one. You start to watch you want the presence. They don't you want there. It's not continuous. It's not. But the moment you left, they're going what's happening. Then there. Anytime the square play is coming in, Mawa outside. One, they take your opponent here one. People about why come back. But you have your opponent about why you don't mind the tap where. But you say several times. Don't make this mistake again. What we need is full concentration. It's not that you're doing anything. You understand? It is us that need to concentrate. Let's use the ball gradually. The way we block our head.
So yeah, now my people, giving you the replay of every action right now. So you just people just stay tuned. Now we see all the highlights, all the matches, all the goals. Both sides don't use all the opportunity right now.
I don't want you guys to hide. Come out and tell you what that is our style of play. We can't keep on lobbing the same ball.
Okay, these are the highlights. Enjoy. All these moments you are seeing, all the moments in the matches. So inside there you can see the opportunities missed, the one used, the loose guard, everything.
Next time, I'll get it.
Vamos que ele tira, não.
So yeah, about to start the second half too.
Okay, the two teams already on the pitch of play and the start of the second half. Yes, with the Power Rangers and Cosmos. And quickly, yes, Power Rangers are launching an attack. Lucas Alawi will leave that better than the defender. He almost, but the defender ended up clearing that one and is going to do. It's going to there's a Power Rangers trying to go to do the responses. Yes, like Power Rangers, they are looking good for the equalizer or what's going to. Well, of course, at this stage now, what should be in their mind now.
I mean, bro, sorry, there's no dead player here.
See what will happen at the end of the day.
Only have active players here, everyone's playing. They won't have dead player.
But the opponents also, I'm talking about both FC. They are tactically disciplined, they know what they want and they know what they are playing. So it is going to be a difficult one for Power Rangers, but it is possible for them to get the equalizer if they want to. But it's still 1-0, so I think it's still open and it is not over until it is over. Okay, now we are just to wait and see what the two coaches have told them. Yes, and their last in the discussion during the halftime close yes, we open because it's going to reflect brutally on the part of Power Rangers. Let's hope they can turn this around. And for the Golden Football Academy, they have been playing just as if the result really played out the way they planned it. Since starting that goal, there will be more of a defensive discipline and waiting to hit their partners on the counter-attack. And they are looking really dangerous to keep this game up in the second half. And once they get the second goal, my brother is telling you, and don't really see Power Rangers are coming back into it. As it is now, yes, the Power Rangers can still do something, perhaps to pull the chestnut out of the fire at the ball with Power Rangers. Lucas Alawi, let me control. What can we do? Trying to push the man once again, and he wins a free kick, and the free kick going the way of Power Rangers on Sunday. We check the important as a football and both FC now in control of this game now. The losing possession. Power Rangers need to double their effort.
looking for goal now, but let's see. And the referee player now, he finally scored play, but he clearance has been taken there, and referee was assigned for improvement there, and a yellow card might be given, and sanction. Are you expecting such card? Because the player has somehow absolutely very unnecessary and absurd yellow card two years I receive at this stage of the game. I'm telling you, I really at the test one players receive a free kick for distance. I don't really understand why the yellow card the free kick has been given two or three. I don't understand what they actually.
As a matter of fact, there's no dead baller here. They might, if he's also a player in France, you know, some days players know they have their day off too. That doesn't mean they are dead. Kindly delete the statement or rephrase it better.
And go down to play for what trying was at the take the game and to only 2 power in the balance for the second goal. That wins this shot for them. If look at them,
yeah, of course, this broadcast is an international broadcast.
Yes, I'm saying I think Power Rangers need to be careful here because if they concede second goal, it might be difficult for them to come back. Although they did it in quarter-final. But this is
like sometimes I know some video the commentary and they sound like I did bias or one-sided. That's why I don't like to talk. The talks right on the talk. Some people they feel like I did one-sided or bias, and sometimes when I
Power Rangers, the one is deserving, very deserving equalizer if you really want to ask me something.
Yes, very deserving equalizer. Don't forget that in the first half, they were looking for this equalizer. It's just like they are wasteful in front of goal. But this time around, they need to count who's the goal and the goal kick and the right side. And you know, I said it before.
This is always their kind of good, just similar good, bro.
To get the equalizer in the early second half of this game so that they will enter this game.
I told you, like, Power Rangers, they're good at comeback. Yeah. So let's see what they end. I don't want to talk. I don't want to sound biased. Power Rangers don't be my team. But I just talk based on matches where they don't play so far.
Before the end of the first half, they will to come out of their shell and take the first.
Yeah, I think now Ronaldo is going to go. Ronaldo. The kind of goal where he takes starts last match, exactly that kind of goal.
And I think for that goal,
yeah, now Ronaldo scored.
They shouldn't allow that amount of space, especially from the far right. Yes, if you allow him, then he's going to shoot you accurately with his strong foot.
I've tried to check his number when it comes closer. You know, is that Ronaldo? Yeah, that's Ronaldo, bro. The Adams is Ronaldo, right?
Now, and if Pep had known, they would have knocked him down the ball. They would have allowed him to have the ball. Even if Ronaldo will have the ball, don't allow him to have the ball. towards the far right here. If you definitely punish me. And that is exactly what he has done. And the man that against him, not two. He has the people saying he has powerful. That's the big winner for our Power Rangers. And we are now growing more confident in this game on the ball. The passes of the ball. Hey! That is an unnecessary switch of the elbow. There when the just a level hopefully the referee doesn't take a further action against him. I think that these players are needed to be showing a little bit of discipline sometimes and to try to control their emotions in the game. The football. So, football academy.
Sai, eu chamo ligar do umbrella.
The number of players of one Matthew was almost playing to use down on the body. Actually, everybody catching it as the way continues to threaten, it continues.
Hey, John umbrella, I know. Okay.
Now, dropping gradually now, and let's open. It doesn't start to fall. The ball, wait. The team back and forth there, where the ball ends up and wait. Yes, I pray for them. The ball bouncing up.
Who is your brother? Is your brother Ronaldo?
It's going the way of football academy. It was backwards, so that man just number 11. But yes, his captain. It has to turn the long run. It has been the top line to throwing out 2 years pro football academy. Right, this is our blessing here. The game is still going on. 1 goal to Brave FC, 1 goal to Power Rangers. That is the situation now. But let's see what is going to happen. The supporters are still waiting anxiously to see their Darlington score the second goal. But who's going to score the second goal? I don't know, can we tell? But let's see now whether Brave or Power Rangers. So far so good. The two teams have done well. Their performance and the control team in the first half to the Brave and the equalizer team in the second half to the Power Rangers setting number 2. And let's see what is going to happen now. The 56 players and the 14 are still hold on to ball there. Power Rangers now. He has a man to beat. Can you put him to try to put on the run? The ball is out of the top. Samson, so far so good. It's some that big game may go into extra time. It's looking likely for the people who are trying to play on this one second and there's plenty of time for the winner to emerge just before full time, I'm telling you. But one thing I discovered that maybe after that equalizer, the game is now evenly balanced. Because the two teams are not playing at equal pace, at an equal intensity. Unlike towards the end of the first half, where Power Rangers were playing almost everything at their Brave academy. And I can't let this show because they were looking for the equalizer. But now they have the equalizer, they also have to play and they consciously now that they have the equalizer. And the opportunity for them to initiate an attack, but they didn't initiate the opportunity of opponents themselves. It's not like that. They might almost be skewing the clearance but the goalkeeper will not put that down on the totality fees. Long one towards the booster. 4 years Power Rangers, Adams, years kind of fighting seriously against the runner. He puts him up, but the second man challenging back the other ball. And ball, yes, it's a free kick, I think. No, offside positional play, I think. Yes, the lineman at the first side calling the attention of the center.
Okay. Number 3. Yeah, the rain was serious move. Yeah, it's Ronaldo that scored. I never even tried observing number. Yeah, Ronaldo is on number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we are just making your way, was around the Harmony football playing ground, it will be fourth. The very first and semi-final.
Okay, I see your brother, number 3. Nice.
2025 Cup. Yes, as we continue to count down to the ultimate fight. This could be done as a fourth brave, but I think that man couldn't get to the end of it. And the Canadians could clear their lines now. Right? Yes, okay, well, I think, yeah, you leave that over another rules. It's from an onside position. He's going to do it. He didn't get there first, and maybe the defender plays it before. When the look to get to it. One, yes, Clam just in the ball. It has been cleared out of him. The face, very back of root. That man just number 14. Puts his papa. Gives it away. And now go on the flag. He says, okay. Outside the goal, and the now too. Yes, straight on two of the goalkeeper. And another thing I want to really give them kudos to another for easy, yes, ability to stay onside there. That is better compared to the top striker. So, Paralympics in this game. You always see one into a side position talking about Adams and Mohamed. Kudos to him for that, and that has really helped the flow of the attack, because when the attackers they want to take the outside of position, they tend to bring the attack into the out, which is not even good to do the flow of the team. As with Football Academy lining up the football, just the right team, and I think he's standing behind the ball.
You feel like the keeper really did compose. You don't really see balls for that first time. Most of the balls now pro and outside. So
the reflected in the Lucas Alami, just last season the couldn't control that ball, and it's going to be a trailing keeper inside the eye of Paralympics of Football Academy. Later to you, Sunday.
Thank you, Samson, and the game is still in progress. Just one goal appreciated by the Harmony football teams between the Brave FC and Power Rangers. So it's for semi-final of this tournament. So let's see who is going to carry the day here today. The second semi-final is coming up tomorrow by 3 p.m. My co-commentator will announce the two teams that are playing tomorrow. Let's see whether this corner kick.
So you people should come out for us tomorrow too. We have a very serious match tomorrow.
Finally square play, but that is high one there. Who's playing tomorrow? Let's hear from you. Second semi-final tomorrow by this time around.
Yes, and second semi-final scheduled for tomorrow 3 p.m. will be between another tournament favorite but OVL FC. Yes, at the start started OVL FC will be up against Coach Bemis underdog talking about ultimate stars, and telling you that match is really great. Yes, they're looking at for because of ultimate stars, they show plenty of strength, they show plenty of zeal and ambition so far in this tournament, and there's plenty of lapses in that OVL FC that they might really be trying to explore, yes, collectively, as it, especially the inability to arrive at a game early enough could be the ongoing that ultimate stars.
Okay, now wait till they try to talk about the Brave FC keeper. Applause 17. You mean say maybe if they get to penalties, they sure for the Brave keeper pass Power Rangers keeper. Now wait till you mean that.
Thank you for that information, but let's get back to the team they're playing. And the teams are still struggling to control, and the player is pushed down and the focus. The change is coming in now, spotting number 7 for Brave FC. Who's going now? I think spotting number 9 is going now.
Yes, that is Azan Ramon currently between this fashion let's see with this between two, especially on the party of Pro Football Academy.
Right, quickly coming from the defending champion Brave FC there, and let's see what is going to happen. And the game is still in progress now. Still one goal approach for the two teams now. And time is ticking away. But if this is just time like this, don't forget how Petit has scored!
Go!
Second goal has scored, 40 number one. That is a big one there. Good combination there. I think it's 40 number 21. But let's see. Second goal for both Santi. Are you shocked with that goal? And too much of lapses in concentration in the defense of yes, element, and yes, that one, the additional assistant has promised them yes, a fully at the right place at the right time, and the Panthers are further to clear their line and he strike up the ball with plenty of precision and yes, Martin in goal for Abayola couldn't stop that one as the rain begins to fall down really everywhere. Let's see what the second is going to elbow on the game for both sides of our point line. Rather than a found themselves back behind the this game. Let's see if they can come back into once again. The rain is falling everywhere now. Football academy lesson. Still playing on the front foot of this pattern, taking part of the league. I think that they want to learn from how to do that, and they want to get back on keep their defensive show the game, and they want to keep on attacking their opponent now. And now that
I think go
and a long run. Right. Let's back on it now. The official. And the coach of Mercy. However, it has been cleared. And the ball now with the one goes to the 20. Santos on the long one, that will be trapped and take it away forward. Now, two, out here, favor Academy as they continue to take the grab the local. Long one, controlled, that one, and counter to shoot it before. It's really a quickly. Yes, sir, the running around, players and okay running around, one man goes to the 14, playing better, that is exactly what they did there. And now, yes, the Falcons cannot come out in numbers. We are able to train players and Adams to well, if you know the that was straight to the opponent. I think that is the first match now. That's long one. A header. That is a reckless kick there. And it's a free kick going the way of football.
academy. I think that at this point in now, Sunday, what we do on the night
It's raining heavy now, and the brave FA coach wants the ball to be pushed.
Well, let's see what is going to happen. It seems that officials want to communicate, but as it is now, I think the two teams they are going with water, and the referee is still in control of this game. But I think we are gradually having waterlock places on the pitch of play. The moment of the pitch are waterlock, and I think the referee was in control of the, I think, between the game two is stop for now as the game continues to pour down heavily.
I think okay, I will give you replay of only the goals, the 3 goals scored. You get the replay right now. They ask for replay. Ronaldo go. Oh, go Ronaldo. Yeah, you get that kind of goal for the last match. Exactly that kind of goal. If you go watch the replay of Gunners versus Power Rangers, the first goal where Ronaldo scored, I like that. Exactly like that. Just at that position, same way. I saw if you go watch am, they are like on my YouTube. I think make I go put the entertain now with all the whole highlights, including non-excluding goals. Bro, this ball no score. I mean, before they can give somebody Ronaldo, you gonna say they try. And as for that Ronaldo, you know, fuck up. They do according to. But this was my first time when goals never entered. This was the first goal.
See, this place. You know where they go about inside the one inside. That's so interesting. You see where it's in America, no, you know what they do? They do training. That means what's your nígbà ni wọ́n sọ sí ilé ẹni kò ṣe kàná ọ̀gbẹ́ni ẹ̀rọ máa ń sọ níbi ó bọ̀ ìlú ìlà ní sẹ́ẹ̀. Hear wetin dey talk. Hear wetin dey talk. No, just hear when you dey talk. All these house wey don go down, you fit dey
Go, 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 bro. still kind of just recovering though.
Show me ikú tó do ayé tó. Gọ́tà ilé. Nígbà tó ti ṣe gọ́tà ilé. Nígbà tó ti ṣe gọ́tà yẹn ló ṣe mo fẹ́ sùn náà ló fẹ́ wọ. Nígbà tó ti fẹ́ mo láìka. Mo fẹ́ dúró àwa wọ. Ẹja tra yìí. Mo wá yìí. Lájẹ̀. Kàtídà wọ̀ ká. Ó làwọn ẹ̀rín lọ́nà yẹn. Ẹnu olè òkúta ń sọ. Ó làwọn ẹ̀rín lọ́nà yẹn. Ẹ̀yin kú ìjọ láti ọ̀rọ̀ omi bí iná yóò lè gbé àwọn ọmọ tó sọ́wọ́ jù mí lọ. Wọ́n lè swim. Tó bá mọ̀ bàkan, kàná yóò ti tó ẹ̀ bọ̀ tí o tó bá rọ̀ ìgbé ẹ̀rí tó bá níbẹ̀. Ó máa ń kú débi ọ̀pọ̀ ṣèbí bọ́ máa ń kú kọ́ ṣe ní àbúrò ṣèbí wìdí ẹ̀yẹ èèyàn mẹ́ta gbogbo àtàbádúró èèyàn mẹ́ta
For the person that asked when the final will be played, the final will be on the 29th of
November.